Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Epic Video Game Master here once again, and it's time for the new update that just came out. It's called the Rising Heroes update, and this just came out June 25th. I know I'm a little late with this video, but I really wanted to get into a lot of details. I apologize if this video is long, but it's like, I don't know, it's a big update, huge update. So this update involved things like character skill rebalances, job updates such as Evan, Michiel, Magicians, Beast Tamer, Kana, and Hayato. And then there's some new like in-game updates. Like now I'll be going through, and there's some like cash shop stuff, some boss, some party quest updates, some party training, some EXP monster revamps, and there's a cash transfer event. It's a temporary event where you can transfer cash items from one character to another, which is really nice. I'm gonna take advantage of that. First thing I'd like to say is I have officially moved from Kaini to Windia. Yeah, I was just sick and tired of Kaini being so empty, and I really didn't like it. I wanted to change it, like so that there's more people. There's nobody in Kaini. You go in the FM, it's dead, and I just needed to see some other Maplers out there. So now in Windia, you can see in this gameplay that there's a lot of other players. So the first thing I'd like to say is that the damage skin has been changed to where numbers are just flying all over the place. I think it's pretty cool, but a lot of people are giving it hate. I was reading some of the forums, and a lot of people don't like it. You can change it back in the menu if you really want to, and yeah, so that's one of the biggest things. Another thing is there's a lot of skill rebalances. I'm not going to go through and name every single skill that was rebalanced because there was a lot, but pretty much almost every class was revamped. So if you really want to know, I'll leave the link in the description to all the skills that were revamped. You can take a look at see if your class was revamped. So the Evan and Michiel, Magicians, and like Beast Tamer, Kana, Hayato, those jobs were somewhat changed a little bit. So Evans, and now remember before you needed to attain the bonus skill points for the certain skills, and it was really annoying doing all these quests, and you know, people were confused. People were like, oh, I have to buy it in the cash shop. Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Now you get bonus skill points every 5 levels. So the Evan is a little bit revamped. Michiel, not a big deal. You just get extra ability points when you advance to 4th job. Magicians, now you can use the teleport skill in midair. Do I support this? Like, I feel like this might intrigue hackers. Like, I feel like this is somewhat of a hacking tool, the fact that teleport can be used in midair, but I kind of like it too because it's more convenient for Maplers. The Beast Tamer quest has now been modified due to the mob level changes and the area closures. So a lot of areas are gone now during the Beast Tamer pre-quest, and the quests are changed. The Kana's got some new quests going on there, just some stuff, and the Hayato, same thing, got some new quests going on there. So that's what's going on with the classes, just some skill revamps, some class revamps. And now let's get into the combat system. So there are new monsters called elite monsters, and I do believe I fight an elite boss in this video who summons 2 elite monsters with him. So if you fight the map long enough, these elite monsters will spawn, and they give you a little more EXP, and they drop some good stuff. And if you fight those enough, then elite bosses will spawn, and I do fight an elite boss in this video. So it's really nice. Really nice. And then there's bonus stages where you can get EXP, Maexel, Scrolls, Weapon, and Armor, which is really nice. So now in the maps, when you kill a certain amount of monsters in a row, you get a combo, and you can reach a maximum combo of 999. And bonus EXP will be rewarded for the higher your combo is, which I really like that. I really like that they included that. So that's really nice. So now when you enter a map with another character in the in your level range, a party invite will automatically appear, and so unless you're already in a party or something, and it's I like this. I like how they're really trying to push the training together, you know, as a party, kind of training together, and you know, like you go into a map, especially in the higher levels, it's kind of boring just grinding alone in like Hall of Honor and stuff. It's nice how you can just join a party, and the EXP in all maps are improved for that, so that's really nice. So now you can in strength, dex, int, and luck, you can get more than 999 ability points, which is really nice. So here's one of the huge things that's going on in the system. There are a new way to upgrade your equipment. It's called like spell traces, and I find them here. The elite monsters drop them, and so spell traces are, it's like a way of upgrading your equipment. It's a new way. You collect a certain number of spell traces, and you can use scroll, like you can kind of create scrolls. You can choose, and the scrolls have no destroy rate. Like there's no chance of your armor or weapon being destroyed. And so the more spell traces you get, then the better scrolls you get, I guess. I guess that's how it's gonna work. And it's just a new way of upgrading. Something that's also really nice is that the equipment now, you can see the potential, and I do show that in this video. You can see the potential, whether not the potential, but whether it's going to be rare, epic, or whatever. Like, it tells you when you pick it up, rare item. It doesn't just say like an item with the potential was found. It actually says rare, epic, or whatever. So that's I feel like that's gonna affect the FM a little bit, like some of the prices. Not too much, but you know, when people are selling stuff that's hidden potential, and now people can see if it's rare or epic, and that's gonna change the prices a little bit. So that's something to, I guess, look forward to, because now when you're hunting and you say you're looking for something epic, you don't even have to bother revealing the rare ones, because yeah. So another thing is the rune system. The rune system, now these so-called runes are gonna spawn in your training maps, and what they do is you press the NPC chat button on them, and you press the arrow key like combination, and there's different ones. There's the rune of swiftness, which increases speed and attack speed, and then there's the rune of recovery, increases HP recovery. The rune of decay, monsters in the map will die immediately and your damage will increase. And the rune of destruction, the regular monsters' HP will decrease. Honestly, I think they made a mistake there. I think the rune of destruction and the rune of decay should be switched. I think the rune of destruction should make monsters die immediately, and the rune of decay should have monsters' HP decrease continuously, but whatever. And for a certain number of time, I think it's like 3 minutes or something, you get like a double EXP buff for using a rune, and you can use a rune once every 15 minutes. So that's really nice. With the now another thing is with the equipment update. You can, certain equipment sets, which were so-called sets, there you now actually get set bonuses for them, which is really nice. It's not just those, you know, like Lionheart set and like the Empress sets or like the Faf sets or whatever. It's everything now is got some kind of a bonus stuff for it. The buddy list has been changed, so now this I find kind of strange is now. So in the buddy list, instead of the character being on, it's the account now. So no matter, say one of your friends has 3 characters, no matter what character they're on, you can see that they're online. Do I like this? In some cases, yeah. I mean, it prevents you from like hiding from your friends and stuff, which a lot of people might want to do. I don't know, but it's definitely something. So there's just been some stuff added to the cash shop. There's quests that have been upgraded, and so the level 140 and lower monsters, the monster levels in EXP has been adjusted just to help out, make it harder or easier, and to balance out some of those monsters, which I guess I like. It makes it a little bit more fair, and yeah, so alright. And so now the party quests, some of the entry levels have changed. Silent Crusade, you can now start at level 90. They're bringing back the Lord Balrog PQ. And now with Zakum, you can do Chaos Mode on any channel, which I guess I like, because if the channel's full, it's kind of annoying when you have to, you know, just like go in. And yeah, well, I guess that's been this update. I mean, obviously there's a coin event, the summer coin event. I know this has been a long video with a lot of information, but I feel like you like it's a big update, and I feel like it did deserve a decent video because I wanted to try to cover everything, and I think I did. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was very informative. I know it was a lot to take in. Hopefully you guys made it this far, but thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Epic Video Game Master, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.